What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated Olympic bronze medalist, WBC American heavyweight champion, Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and his rival foe, undefeated British lineal heavyweight world champion, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, held their press conference yesterday for their highly anticipated rematch of a fight that took place December 1st of 2019. This fight has been in the making for quite some time, and initially they weren't even going to hold the press conference for the rematch, right? This was a last-minute decision to add the press conference in LA. It's just a one-city press conference, right? It's going to take place in LA. But with that said, let's talk about something that was said in the press conference. Tyson Fury addressed the fact that he made changes to his camp and brought in Sugar Hill Stewart, who is the nephew of the late great legendary trainer Emmanuel Stewart, right? And he went back to his roots of the Crunk Gym. Tyson Fury stated that the reason why he went back to his roots and the reason why he went to Sugar Hill Stewart is because he plans on knocking Deontay Wilder out this go-round. He doesn't believe that he could get a decision here in the States. He says that's abundantly clear to him and obvious, as he felt like he should have got the decision the first go-round. The fight ended in a draw. With that said, Tyson Fury stated that if I wanted to, he said everybody got used to me with this herky-jerky boxing style. He said if I wanted to use that style, I would have just stayed with my trainer, my original trainer, Ben Davison. The reason I made the changes is because I planned on going forward and knocking Deontay Wilder out, because I see is that my only way to be victorious, and I don't think that Deontay Wilder can take my power, is what Tyson Fury stated. He said he felt the power. I heard him a few times. He knows I heard him. So he stated that I'm coming forward as soon as the bell rings, and we're going to stand in mano a mano, the middle of the ring. Best man will be left standing. Tyson Fury's dad, Big John Fury, has stated that Tyson Fury is going to gain weight for this fight. It seems like this could possibly be the game plan to actually want to press Deontay Wilder, go into the fire, opposed to attempting to go away from it. What I will say is that would be a good game plan, because you don't want him to get too much extension on his punches, because that's where the power comes in, right? When he get the extension on his punches. But the thing about Deontay Wilder is this, is that he doesn't need full extension on his punches to distribute his power, right? He doesn't need full extension. We've seen this numerous of times that it looks like he didn't even truly land too cleanly, and he's knocking guys out. So he doesn't need full extension, to deliver the max on his power, right? Or to knock you out, should I say. The max, if he got full extension like he did down in Brazil, then, you see somewhat of his full potential, right? His full power. So coming forward to him, I think he's going to take a page out of the Luis King Kong Ortiz book. The first fight around, Luis Ortiz was pressing action. Even the second fight around, Luis Ortiz was pressing action. The problem with Deontay Wilder is this, and Deontay Wilder stated this, right? I don't care about winning rounds. I'm eventually going to land a punch. I'm going to get the target I need. I'm going to get the opening that I need, and I'm going to capitalize on it, right? And see, that's the thing. When you're dealing with Deontay Wilder, you have to be very, very careful, very, very cautious. And coming forward makes you exude a lot of energy, right? It fatigues you out coming forward. Not that moving away from him doesn't fatigue you, but coming forward and pressing the action all night, it makes you tired. So at some point in time, you are going to take a step back, right? Because you're going to try to catch a breather during one of the rounds. And that's when he's going to capitalize on you, right? Because he is not going to get tired. We've seen no signs of Deontay Wilder fatiguing. We've never seen signs of him fatiguing, right? So when you take a step back and need a breather, And Tyson Fury doesn't have the best defense in the world. And Tyson Fury, I told you guys in the lead up for the first fight, he's going to give Deontay Wilder an opening. He's going to make a mistake, right? And Tyson Fury was as cautious as you could get in the first go round. This second go round, Tyson Fury is going to make even more mistakes. If he comes in even heavier than he did the last time, that when you get tired, you start to make even more mistakes, right? He's going to get even more tired than he did the first go round, and he's going to open up even more. He got tired and showed signs of fatigue when he faced off against Otto Wallin. So you can imagine if you got tired and you started to show chinks in the armor, and Otto Wallin was able to capitalize on the fight with Tyson Fury, he just wasn't able to close the show. He was capitalizing, but he wasn't able to close the show. That was the problem with Otto Wallin, because Otto Wallin is not an A-class fighter. No disrespect to Otto Wallin, right? But Otto Wallin showed a blueprint to beat Tyson Fury, because Tyson Fury is going to give you openings. He's going to make mistakes. He's going to fatigue. And this is exactly what happened with Otto Wallin, right? Which saw Tyson Fury suffer 2 gashes over his right eye. That's another thing that's going to come into play. Is Deontay Wilder has a very, very sneaky and beautiful, aggressive, and accurate uppercut on the inside. That's another thing that gets overlooked, because everybody just loves to throw out the notion that Deontay Wilder is just wild and unskillful with just power. That's the furthest thing from the truth, okay? So Deontay Wilder has a beautiful, sneaky right uppercut and is very accurate. He's very accurate with his muscle memory. He throws it, it's a timing punch that he throws, and he throws it very accurately. That's a punch that will land on the inside should Tyson Fury choose to continue to press the fight, like he's stating he will, and he will get clipped on the inside. Once Deontay Wilder lands that uppercut, he follows it up with either a right hook. It depends. If it's a left uppercut, he'll throw a right hook behind it. If it's a right uppercut, he'll throw a left hook behind it, right? And that's we've seen Tyson Fury susceptible to those 2-punch combinations from Deontay Wilder. He got dropped both times based off of that, right? And so Tyson Fury coming in this fight, looking to press the fight, is seeming like he feels like he only has to throw caution in the wind to be victorious. I don't feel like Tyson Fury is truly confident that he could beat Deontay Wilder. I think he's showing signs that he's not. He's pretty much telling you his game plan is him or me. I'm going to throw caution in the wind, and what happens, happens, right? And so that'll let you know he doesn't have a plan B, right? He said the herky-jerky style that people are used to seeing is not going to be the style that you will see come February 22nd. And I have to believe Tyson Fury, right? Because Tyson Fury, is a person that will tell you something because he believes he could back up what he told you, right? Like Deontay Wilder say, speak it, believe it, receive it, right? He's a person that he wants to tell you what he's going to do and then go ahead and do it to prove that I told you what I was going to do and you couldn't stop it. He's one of those type of athletes, right? And so with that said, I believe that Tyson Fury made these changes. Like he stated, if he wanted to use the herky-jerky style, he would have stayed with Ben Davison. He wanted to make changes because he's looking to come forward, press the issue, and knock Deontay Wilder out. He had success landing punches on Deontay Wilder, but Deontay Wilder was never visibly hurt in the fight. Now, do I know personally if he was hurt in the fight? Only Deontay Wilder would know that and be able to answer that question. But visible to the naked eye, the boxing eye, us watching, as the audience, I didn't see him visibly hurt. Did he take some clean punches? Yes, but he took them. Is the ultimately is what in my eyes what took place, right? And so I believe that he could take Tyson Fury punches and his power. I don't believe that Tyson Fury could take his. So I think that in the mix of this, what's going to happen is you're going to see Deontay Wilder, having to make slight adjustments as Tyson Fury is cluttering him, crowding him, and it's going to be an inside fight, and it's going to be pretty ugly. And, he's going to be pushing Tyson Fury back, and it's going to be a lot of referee breaking up because Tyson Fury is going to hold as he's on the inside and close to Deontay Wilder, right? But what's going to happen eventually is Tyson Fury is going to have to fight off the back foot because he's going to look to take a break and catch a breather. And that's when Deontay Wilder is going to target his body. He's going to use the jab to the solar plex, and he's going to hide the right hand. And before you know, he's going to feint to the body, straight right up top. He's going to clip Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury is going to go to sleep, and this time he will not get up like he did the 12th round in the first fight, right? Because Tyson Fury game plan is going to be all wrong for Deontay Wilder. His game plan should be to stick to that of what he did the first go round, not to make drastic changes. And he's making these drastic changes because if you truly felt that you was victorious the first go round, you wouldn't make all these drastic changes, right? Changing your trainer and things of that nature. Because he's making these changes tells me that he's going to change his game plan. So I believe Tyson Fury is not going to use the herky-jerky style. He is going to look to come forward. And it was fool's gold. That 12th round after he got up, he had success in the 12th round, but I feel like that was due to the fact that Deontay Wilder was deflated that Tyson Fury even got back up. You understand what I'm saying? And being the 12th round, I think that he thought it was over. And Tyson Fury getting up kind of deflated him in the moment. And, you know, Tyson Fury had success in the 12th round. And I think that Tyson Fury is looking at that as a reason to press the issue, press forward, press the fight in the second go round. And also looking at Luis Ortiz. When he fights Deontay Wilder, both times he pressed the issue as well. And but there's a difference. The difference is Luis Ortiz is a southpaw, and Deontay Wilder was very, very patient because his straight left hand is Deontay Wilder's kryptonite, as Deontay Wilder's straight right hand is Ortiz's kryptonite because he's a southpaw orthodox fighter. With that said, that's not the case with Tyson Fury. So Tyson Fury is making a grave mistake, and he's going to pay for it. He's going to get knocked out. And this is a possibility, a strong possibility, that you can see Tyson Fury get knocked out in the second round, early in the fight. I told you guys already, I think that Tyson Fury is going to get knocked out in the second or the 9th round, right? I gave you my breakdowns of that. You got to go back. I'm not going to do it again right now. But I gave you my prediction on why I chose the 2nd and the 9th round, right? So with that said, you know, I think Deontay Wilder is going to knock Tyson Fury out. I think Tyson Fury is making a mistake, making all these changes and is changing his game plan and believing that the key to victory over Deontay Wilder is to press the fight and try and attempt to knock him out. I think that's the quickest way for you to get knocked out. We saw that with Arthur Spilka. We saw that with Luis Ortiz. We saw that with many fighters that feel like pressing the issue against him is the key to victory. That's not. But let's see how this all plays out. I absolutely cannot wait till February 22nd to get here. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notification. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder, February 22nd, Las Vegas, Nevada, MGM Grand. Tune in or be there. Peace.